Collective, hey, happy Tuesday. Let's look at the energy for today. So it looks like you have a conversation coming your way that I'm seeing someone is trying to clear the air. There might be an apology, or they really want to salvage the way that you see them, i.e. have a conversation so they can bring in a little bit more clarity and understanding around why they maybe made certain decisions in a situation that might not have been so fun and favorable to you. It looks like something maybe you're not super pumped to revisit because it might trigger some things inside. And we're seeing this all across the board in the astrology, specifically with the moon tensely aspected to Saturn as well as Neptune. It's the reminder that there are some things that we actually have to work on and grow through that we don't really like. And it's also highlighting people's hidden motivations or intentions, like the things that they weren't very direct about to begin with. And to whatever capacity, there's finally some courage to have a tough conversation in hopes that it can bring a little bit more clarity and an opportunity to just kind of end a cycle that's been not fun for anyone. If anything, it kind of looks like someone bought into some lies, either believing someone else or not giving you enough credit where credit was due. And instead of having a conversation to clear the air, it didn't happen, and there was just a lot of assumptions. And it does look like it might have gotten messier than what anyone anticipated, and especially with how this energy is coming towards you. This is something that wants to salvage what once was, even if it looks a little bit different present day. And they do have a lot of emotions around this, but I'm seeing them try to deal with things practically first before they get into the more softer, sensitive topics. And also trying to feel out the temperature of where you might be at, what you think, what you feel, etc. It does look like this is opening the door for opportunity. Like I said, to close a chapter, to close a cycle out so you can move forward, start fresh, start new. It looks like you're getting the information you need that helps bring in understanding, but also at the end of the day, you really have to weigh out the pros and cons. The Hangman forces us to see things in a different perspective. And in this deck specifically, sometimes we have to see a reflection of self that we don't really like. Oftentimes those reflections come from our external environment so that we can grow, so that we can evolve and overcome the hard and limiting things, specifically to find more abundance. However you want to receive this energy is up to you. Everyone's situation is going to be different. But what it is bringing is the opportunity to find peace and closure in a situation that brought up a lot of stuff about how you think, how you feel about yourself. And it's finally giving you the opportunity to release, to let go, and move forward in a way that you're no longer carrying this burden.